Hallå?
Hallå? I'm just trying to get us in there before the clock hits 19:30.
Hello.
Hallå?
I can't play just yet. I have to wait for this thing to compile. And it's eating up all the resources in my PC, giving me 5 FPS.
Okay.
So just have to wait for the code to finish compiling. Do. Didn't take too long. Oh.
Should we throw a party whenever we start on time?
I might have to.
In the future, we might have to throw a party.
Should we what?
Throw a party the first time we ever start on time.
Oh, yeah. Have we ever started on time?
No.
Whatever.
There was that one. There was the one time in Savage Rock we started a few minutes early.
Yeah.
Technically, that's still not on time, depending on the definition. But
I mean, we did a somewhat good record in our top rogue.
Yeah, because if anyone was late to that, you would have probably gone to their house and slapped them, to be fair. Was it in top where you overslept and Kage just showed up at your door with an energy ring?
Yep. I was so tired. I was so exhausted from that. And I remember just not understanding what Kage did there with the energy drink. I was just like, damn.
Did you show up with a Kong strong?
Oh no, not again, bro.
No, I had a Mongo Loco with him. I remember. Gotcha do this. Let's see.
Okay. That's fine.
Let me know if we're getting close.
Yeah, we are improving.
I mean, like I can't really stop this thing.
Oh, we
I don't know what you're
are
playing.
we are joking.
Where my markers for repair my computer.
Stop. Please.
I do.
See everyone drop their tech weapons.
I've been using
Yeah,
my top
yeah,
weapon, but
it's my top weapon.
I've been using it for
Wait,
all
yo,
savage.
It's the same, honest.
Oh yeah, no, you know what? The purple glow, I do see it. That's valid.
Whereas Coco doesn't need a weapon, he is the weapon.
Okay, we're down. Okay.
Oh, right, fucking star. Jesus. Three steps forward.
I let infinite pass.
Alright, I didn't see the tower south. I saw the yellow marker and thought it was on the other side. That's my fault.
Fuck.
Oh.
I'm so used to just placing star at 4 seconds, I just pressed it again. But this isn't a 4
I
second
am
star.
not freestyling this, so we will go to enrage.
Any wallers?
It's all tabbed.
Yes, sir. Big dick, big dick.
Well, I'll be.
Big gold dick.
tennis. He got a big dick, I think his name Dennis. I jerk his dick until that nigga finishes. Dick big and green, it tastes just like spinach. Dudes, I love when they send me off the news. Had to make him nut cause his balls were blue. He didn't have a clue. He sliding in and out my ass like he's cleaning out gutters. Dick bigger than a stick of butter. Saw that big dick swinging up in the motherfucking hallway. He like me and my friends cause we're all gay. You like dick? I like his ass cause it's thick. He gon' fuck my butt till I shit and dick is dry so I spit on the tip.
Four big guys.
Nice tower
And they bust
piece.
on my eyes, bathe my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They pry my booty till I cry.
He licked my dick and the cum start dripping. I took a bite of his ass, it tastes like lemon pepper chicken. He throw me up in the air, my booty flipping. He ducking his balls in my booty
Hello?
like he's Scotty
Hello.
Pippen. Met the nigga last night, then I rode his dick like a bike. He's so thick, he looks like a dyke, but that's okay, cause I think his name Mike. Jordan, he fucked me while recording. He sent me butt pics this morning. Hands down the greatest nudes I've received. I love when I receive, it's BBC.
Let's see. 1 second.
3 big balls. Look like we playing tennis. He got a big dick, I think his name Dennis. I jerk his dick till that nigga finish, and his dick big and
So, yeah,
green, it
we
tastes
might
just like
cheat there.
spinach. Dudes.
Minutes.
Remember, just check your light party.
I spent too many resources. Shit.
Swap if you need to. Ones go out. Twos.
Oh, didn't see the fire. Oops! I was too fast.
Actually smoothing. That would go good.
I was,
Don't have Swift
looking at
or
the
Red
ball
Frozen.
game, actually. Yeah, I don't-
That one is.
I
even-
forgot that the
is
the
it-
ball hits the tower and then it's delayed for half a second and then it explodes.
You can't save that if someone dies early, or
So sorry?
can you save it if someone dies?
Very specifically, if like 1 or 2 people die, depending on their number. Otherwise, like they're not going to be at the resin time to do what they need to do, or they're not going to be able to part. Like, get in trouble.
Yeah, if
Very
you die
hard to
after
salvage.
they have done what they're supposed to do.
That's
Last tower's more.
that's mine.
Red team trying to try and rescue into the tower.
Ah, would have been smart.
You kind of need to just give up on positionals in that phase.
Yeah, there's true north when you can, and you just kind of have to deal with it. The actual like 30 potency or whatever is not worth the inconsistency.
As long as we have uptime, it always dies.
I don't know. Just went right through you. Check the swaps.
That shields.
Swap is needed.
Comes out. Is
Freeze.
Pause, I got him. Me and yeah, okay, too late.
We did get him. Sign
Yeah,
up.
but yeah, we have 2 down. If we're gonna get double hit, it's guaranteed to be over. Still have that bubble.
Where's that tiny Omega mode that makes him into a minion?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Just can't unsee the fact that he's a frog.
None to be a frog.
out. 2's out.
Use
3's. 4's.
maybe get lucky.
Guaranteed best, yeah.
I'm a go.
Yeah.
You sounded so sad.
I can't meet you, Mongo.
I can. It's fine.
I'll just follow. That's okay.
Gotta give us something up.
The groups are all fucked.
Yeah,
That doesn't matter,
Pedage
just do the
your
mechanic.
debuff.
Just do the mechanic.
Look at your debuff and go to your thing.
If you have red, hit the male. If you have blue, hit the female.
Me, Fidget, Kaji, Drogo. I mean, the groups are fine.
Yeah.
Mid.
Ion
Far out.
D mid.
Far out. Monkey gonna die there. Female.
Mid switch.
And then I'm group 1. This is yeah, it should be here.
Why is my FPS just dropping to sub 100 for no reason?
Yeah, so far out is looking at the middle clone and just to the edge of each one. Remember, they spawn in a line of 3. We have to imagine them as a line.
Give me a minute. I need to look at the patterns again.
It's that one there is a cross AoE from the female and a point blank AoE on the male, so you have to be away from the female, like not in line with her in any way, and away from the male.
Yeah, so that was spear and sword.
Comes out. Two's out. Threes.
Yeah, I mean, there's no choice there. Whoever was 2 on our side was way too slow. Dropped a puddle on the way back.
When you're running forward there, when you're like running away from your group, you don't have. You can just keep running. You don't ever have to stop. You don't have to let it wait at the edge of your puddle or anything. You just keep going until you get to the the complete opposite side to where the forwards cone is. You don't have to start a step at all, you can just run. Spooking me a little bit there.
Yeah, that second left before I could do it. I'll keep it.
Swaps needed.
One's out. Three.
Nah.
Mega Mitt?
Fine, just go.
No, everybody's going there.
Needs to be calm behind the fire effect. Right, runs straight into it.
Looper is my favorite mechanic. What is yours?
One of those.
I'm more of a Delta gun as well.
Just go for the wall.
I can't help you.
It's over.
I'm yeah, I'm dead.
Remember, if you're lost, don't Shikuchi, just wall. Like, go straight back.
The idea is nice, but being a hero here is usually just a recipe for disaster. When Fidget was Dragoon, out of 10 jumps, 3 of them was incredibly sick.
What do you mean? I've cooked on this phase with Dragoon jumps, to be honest. I've succeeded more than I
See,
failed.
now he starts. Now he starts.
I was balling.
Come on, go.
A little bit of distance to run for that feather. What times it do be? Too many
healers.
people. Did I wrong
Oh,
side?
wait, you swapped,
Fine, fine.
You are still good.
Very low, yeah.
We're somehow still fine. Threes. Oh,
We're not fine.
we are not fine. No. That might be
There's a
one.
bottle like right in front of the other hand to get out. I mean, running.
Thanks, what?
One's out. Two. Threes. Fours.
Your
Ah, my bad. I was thinking far out.
I'm dead.
We're all dead.
Everybody's dead.
spending too much time in the middle, Kaji. You need to go straight through. Like you want to catch up to the other end of the cone.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it properly, but yeah.
You just
You
run
get it.
across.
Just
Yeah,
don't stop running.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you mean, okay.
What the?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. I was doing the wrong movement.
All good. the debuff. Can't you get a swap? See if you can run over.
One's out, one's out. Two's. Three's. Four's. Wall.
Did you swap or?
Hmm?
Did you swap side or?
No. I only swap for fidget.
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
okay.
I was keeping an eye because he died and thought you wouldn't look.
On that
It
mechanic,
looked like
only
I
check,
was too, and
what
Dog
fidget
was
has.
too.
Yeah, if we are both 2, then you have to go.
Yes, yes, yes.
Stay here.
Okay. More passionate next time. Almost moved.
Not demanding at all.
You gotta go stay.
Sit.
Yep. And I pop down airlines and I don't get fidget.
Odds are in your favor.
Yeah, man.
Can you give me a narrow, by the way? Here. Not narrow.
I'm
Try it,
yeah.
but even fighter shields.
He's out.
You might draw a few seconds before then.
Force.
Position.
And in the circle, in the circle, in the circle.
Line up.
Close. Eye on Delta.
Far out. Don't be in line with the female. Close. Behind the windmill. Where are you going? In the circle.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the marker. I was looking at the res to try and get it.
Oh.
But
That
As
was
well, also, whenever you need some repair, feel free to click on me. Okay.
Yeah, I got my stuff with me today, but sure.
And I just click me, give me tips.
Sure.
do one item at a time, by the way, too.
Yeah, Grapple is leveled.
Yep,
Yeah,
it
really.
does, you just want skill.
Yeah, just one good.
Like, do you have armor above level 50?
I have everything.
You're in a second.
It's late already.
Yeah, I think I can't give you an arrow there then.
That's fine.
Don't need it.
One's out. Three. That's good.
Got him.
Machine offside.
Should still be okay. Pressing fine.
When you're running for Panticate, if you're lying on the boss's outer ring, just don't go beyond that. Line up.
Mid, Ion 2.
Under mail. Close.
Oh,
Check debuff. One and four.
Yes.
No, whatever.
I'm dead.
Oh, fuck, I keep mixing up group 2 and one knockback.
I believe. Oh wait, I have. Oh wait, never mind. I don't believe.
One's out. Deuce. Three. Four. Inside Bossy box.
Line.
Close. Ion. 4.
Under female. Close. Watch your bone debuff. Three and two. Stay in your groups. Behind 2.
Yep, 2 stays.
Someone's one side, yep. Uh-oh.
I did that right, because Monka had to swap the second stack, and I was tethered to Monka, so I swapped over.
Yeah, you're
Otherwise-
saying he was.
Monka was the adjust stack, because both stacks were
Yeah,
left.
yeah, yeah.
So it was
Yeah,
whoever
yeah.
was tethered to the top stack should have also swapped.
I will sacrifice myself. Oh, never mind.
No, that can't be right.
You check
That
for a
was-
clip if you want.
Yeah, because I know I did this wrong the last pull we got here, because both me and Coco had stacks and we were both on the same side, so I should have been adjusting there.
I will.
This
Just
one,
pull up a clip and then we can all learn.
yeah, because
Yep.
I'm starting to read the mechanic up until that point now, so I just want to make sure I understand that.
Let's have a look.
I'll watch this to see if I did anything wrong as well.
Stacks are on Monka and Brogo. So this would be
So Monka swaps to group 2, and I swap to group 1.
Go back to the lineup.
Serenus on Monka and
No.
Brogo. though.
But before.
Why before?
I just
Did-
want to
did-
see.
This one?
Yeah. Okay.
And we've all lined up. So it should be Coco, Brogo, Lanfin, and me in the left stack, right? Or the west stack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
so
Monka swaps over and then
that's it, yeah. Just yeah, one of you have to swap southernmost from the eye.
Oh, it's Monka. Monka didn't swap.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I just was sure that I'd done something wrong, so
and he had to swap because I was
Because he
most
was-
north. He was tethered to you. He swaps over to the
Yeah,
other group.
so 'cause
you
the
come
eye
to
is
us.
north
Yep,
now,
yep,
isn't
yep,
it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the 2 stacks come out. Monka is
Yeah.
further from the eye, so he has
Yes.
to swap. And because I'm tethered to him, I also have
Yep.
to swap.
Yep. You two swap, and then we have our groups.
It might be worth even if you're not the one that is marked for your stack, if you see that you're gonna have to swap, just call out to your partner and tell them to switch.
Yeah,
Just to
we
make,
used
if
to
you
do
can.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know,
So,
I know
that-
that I know that I have to swap in this case because I'm the southern one, but I thought that since the safe spots are 2-3, it
All,
was 2-3, right? I think it was 2-3.
no.
Was it not? It was
3-2.
2-3. 2-3. So what I thought, maybe I was just wrong, so that's why I'm asking. I thought in my head that it is that I just skip the first one because I thought that I just go the first one, or if I adjust, I go into the second one that's like clockwise. So since it's 2 and 3, I just skip the first one, which is 2, and go into 3. But that doesn't make sense because, well, I have to adjust. So my thinking was
the
just
way, you know, the way this one works is these 3 dudes in our line over here are the north now, so east, west, and south of those are safe for us to solve either remote or close. And group 1 will always be going to the west, to the left side of these 3 dudes. So group 1 always goes to the left of the 3 guys, and group 2 adjusts either south or east, depending on if it's close or far. So
okay.
back over here, yeah, I'll just keep us back over here because I'm in group 2 now, so I'm in the adjust group. Everyone on my side is in the adjust group. These guys. And all of you guys over here are in the always west group. But Monka, when he has to switch, has to think to himself, okay, now I'm in the adjust group, and you don't go west anymore. You always go either south or east with the boys, basically.
Okay, so group 1,
You get,
group 1 west of the 3 guys, and
yeah,
just...
always that is the guaranteed spot. Group 1 always goes west of
and
the
group
3
2
dudes that line up.
group 2 is just the other safe. Okay, my bad then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can see them pretty early here. You can already see these guys have spawned, so you know, like, because he's been disappearing, like this whole time while you're running in, you can keep an eye on them. You can see pretty early here. Like, after this goes out, this is now north for. As soon as the line goes out, if you pay attention to where the clones are spawning, you can see where the safe spots are. Is it always in relevance to where the eye is, or is it random after where the eye is? I actually don't know about that. Random?
It's
Okay.
random.
Yeah. So just keep an eye out for the 3 clones. We'll also call the safe spots, and I guess we'll try and call the west side first, if that helps. So we'll always call like 3-2 because 3 is on the west side, so that's group 1.
Probably not.
Potentially, if
I
that
don't
helps.
know. No,
Yeah.
but my thinking was a bit wrong, but that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that'd be that.
I needed that video. Damn. Now it's all fucking coming back, like in waves. Like the pain just hits me in the back every now and then.
I'm still standing by this being the hardest mechanic in Final Fantasy. Like,
I remember when I
Party's
thought that
energy
was
is
wormhole
so
in T.
ridiculous. Yeah, I know, right? Wormhole's such a joke, man. You have to learn like 3 positions. Oh my god.
Remember telling Fidget like, "Oh my god, wormhole! Oh my god, it's gonna," and it was so pissed.
To be fair, at the time, it was the hardest mechanic in the game to figure out blind, I think, right?
Yeah, there's definitely blind versus not blind arguments, and I don't really rate blind, so.
Probably you're a fiend for that number 3.
Yeah, I need it, and I want it.
Oh, I didn't have a lot of time and space though.
And then we don't get partner with Fidget, and it's all good. Yes.
Yeah, none of them could be partnered with me, it's okay. One's out. Cheers. Freeze.
Gotta be worried about that one cut.
I
Yeah.
also don't have Swift. I'll try hard cards. I think it's gonna be in time that we're gonna have a second death here.
That's fine.
Don't worry about it too much, Courage. Like this
I got
whole
Swift
fight
for it.
just has a million gotcha mechanics.
Both up.
You guys, just a minute.
It'll be.
Caster or someone.
We
No,
good?
it's fine.
Damn.
Just gotta do mechanic. You see, just like in the old days, I'm saving Xenos. Just gotta shoot them on low there instead.
Line.
Line up.
Close. Eye on 4.
I'm the female. Skates. Close, 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 close.
I don't have a lot of space there, boys.
Oh, my bad. We just-
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, you
I
need
was
to be
staring at
between
my.
B and 1.
I was staring at my
Smith,
wooden
so
debo.
we...
But we did do the swap, so it's still broke.
Supposed to be in different groups there, Broga.
Hmm?
We were supposed to swap places there.
Oh, I didn't say
You
anything.
went west and I went south, but that's fine. Technically not an error.
What did I do wrong? Was it because of the stacks after?
Well, you went with group 1 and I went with group 2. You were group 2 and I was group 1.
Okay, then I didn't check the boy spots, the men.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Oh, it's the cringe one.
Physic myself.
Got muted. Please.
Raise.
Oh, Pudgy, that was bad. You dropped the Vietnam on your way.
Did notice something that's kind of funny. Like, it won't matter by the end of it, but for program loot, we've got the two people who are progging in the two positions that have to adjust the most.
That's
me,
good.
and Kaji have to do the most adjusting for it. Yeah, we're getting it down now. It's good.
What if we give me every responsibility?
You have a card, you have the damage responsibility now.
Boing.
Not needed.
No, there's no speed.
One's out. We're missing somebody here. Please. Please.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's set over.
Just say no to towers.
Can't legally hurt you if you say no.
Program loop tower isn't real. Program loop tower can't hurt you.
Some iron.
Tower, Coco.
Oh yeah. I was being cool.
That interests you. No,
There's nothing like being behind a tower being like, yeah, this is safe, and seeing some dude dash over in 2 frames with a tether. Just stand there.
One frame you're safe, second frame you're dead.
I take my gifts.
Now what we do, right, is we remove the ability from
Have a nice tower.
Oj. Det är med en koko, eller? Nej.
No, that was my tower.
There's a tower.
Ah, okay.
I mean, Haji, that wasn't my tower to take. You had to take the one on B.
Oh, it was you and me. I was.
Yeah, it was you and me.
Also was Shungus. My God. Yeah, that explains it then. I saw
What the fuck
you.
did I do?
You didn't do
I thought it was
anything.
you and me. I saw one on a tank. Was like, "I Shungus."
And Campy, do you want to stream? Just sitting there.
Give stream. Yes, give stream. It's fucking cool.
Here's the most boring POV.
Damn, I'm pretty sure that's Tank actually in this fight.
I didn't even realize
Nah,
you joined.
it's
Hello.
just because I'm playing.
Oh.
Literally not doing anything.
I should get this. This cheese is unacceptable.
Two towers. Two tower. Two.
Yes. That was me.
Start watching and Brago gets performance anxiety. I see how it is.
Hör här nu. Hör här nu.
Not listening, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, game.
That one woman.
Maybe it weren't the 8 people we replaced. Maybe we are the problem. I'm gonna for myself up the bridge.
One's out. Two's out. Threes. Fours.
Forget about flight casting this.
Inside hitbox.
Focus on the damage. Follow him out, fucking lines.
No, no.
Bar, Ion Alpha.
Under mail. Stop following me.
Yeah,
Oh.
gotta swap fidget.
It's because I went to the right spot. So
Yeah, no, but that, it's fine. Technically, yeah, partners were...
Thank you for the call, I wouldn't see that.
Yeah, no problem. The call was good, but because of that, I forgot I was group 1. I hate P2. Again, P2 has more mechanics than FRU to do.
Bit of a nightmare, yeah. I thought it plus half of it too.
The second half is a non-mechanical.
Yeah, it's absolutely free.
Hour.
Or it's free if we remember what to do.
And that mechanic kinda easy if you do it right.
Damn.
Pretty sure I can go in right now and still do this fight without issue.
Check swaps. One's out. Two's out.
Oh boy.
Got this back out.
Three's out. Four's out. Positions. Inside hitbox. Lines. Close. Ion Bravo.
Under female.
Four and three.
Yeah, infinite swap. Two attacks.
Make sure you're hitting the right one.
Yeah, can't. The other one.
So for reference there, Kazi, you would be on the left side, not the right. Just to be with
in the stack.
I believe so. On the spread there.
Think about this now.
Tank feathers, everyone stack.
Okay.
Everyone stack. Move out the way.
Holy damage.
The shield is on 3. The shield is on 3. That's for one of the tanks. Debate power pitch, everyone stack.
I tried to get the turn.
No,
I forget how that power pitch works, but I remember calling
so
out the shield
basically-
before.
Yeah, so the shield guy will jump to the tank that's closest. The party needs to be on the opposite side of the shield, so you also need to move and stack together. And then afterwards, you swap.
Yeah, party steps forward, tank steps out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was on 3 there, you guys had to be towards 1
Yeah.
and get bonked.
Or pipe can just stand middle. Yeah, true.
Yeah, before we go, that was also something we said we could do when we progged this too back in the days. But for some reason we decided not to.
Yeah, I'll keep calling out where the shield guy is. Monk, do you admit there, or do you have some more stuff to pop?
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I had Rampart, Holy Sheltron. The only thing I could pop is Bullrog, but that doesn't give me 20k more. Like, I got overkilled by 21k, so I need something.
Okay, I can give you cards of probably Exalt again.
Could be fun then.
What's the? I know we need basically every single bit for the flares. What's the timing on the mitts like Samba and stuff? Is it after the pile pitch hits?
No, they go off at about the same time, do they not? The power pitch and the flares.
Well, there's a 2-part pile pitch, isn't there? There's the initial swing at the tanks, and then there's the stack round the other tank fucks off.
Yeah, they're pretty close together. I don't know the exact timing to pop though offhand.
No, it only needs to cover the flare explosion rate, so there should be a good amount of time.
I don't use Inborn. I do. 1 people.
Good synergy though.
So where are we using Hollow?
I don't know. I just asked yesterday if you want me to Inborn.
Not really use Hallowed until 5. The 6 ghost things you have.
Yikes, okay.
It won't be up for the first plus 5.
We'll make it work, I'm sure, somehow.
You'd have to have everyone hold, I believe, or else you'll be off by like a few seconds.
Paladin moment.
Fucking cringe, god.
It is a paladin issue, yeah.
Oh,
Easy to work around. Oh, in a limited volume.
what a cunt pattern I was.
Oh, we're discussing tank mix and Brogos over there, just absolute head in hand at the pattern we got. Oh no. One's out. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Tell me if you want me to hold here though or something. Like I'm a black mage, so just
be okay.
face me.
We'll be okay for now. And this,
It's fine though, actually. You'll probably be able to get him on that buster and then have him commit to this phase.
I think I held more than the damage I did in both.
you did be holding. Lining up. Ion Delta, close.
Headphones.
I'm not correct. Oh my god.
Go a little left.
Brogo. Well,
I would like a couple minutes, please. Or a bit of both.
About the mids you're talking about, Coco, the only mid I use for the buster and P2 is Holy Sheltron, and that is basically free. So change anything. And then I just heal back the damage because I can't fit the Ochain. So he doesn't even need to take both busters within one. I remember yesterday when we got to towards the end of P2 when I took the tether. I had only Rampart and Holy Sheltron and I didn't die. But earlier I got overkill by 20k. So I must have gotten some healer mid yesterday. With some big shields.
You should be able to have
2 minutes and Rampart for
Sentinel
tether. Let me check
It was a
again.
Sentinel, Rampart, and Holy Sheltron for that one. Because if you use the Rampart just as phase 1 ends, as he jumps away, you'll have it back up to the last P2 buster as well.
the first P2 buster I've been giving you Exile and Ball, which is 210%. Well.
Looking at how much damage you're taking from the diffuse wave cannon, it's not that much at all.
I don't usually have an ED. I have one ED as well during the end of P1 busters that you guys take. So if you hit a bit less, I can burst heal you a little bit as well with Essential.
You could probably just take the P1 buster with Sentinel plus your other 90 seconds. Bulwark, I think? Yeah, Bulwark. Probably could just do it with those two and then use Rampart as Omega jumps away, meaning you'll be back up for the first P2 buster plus Holy Sheltron. And then you'll have everything back for the last P2 buster. You can even send some for fun for autos if you want. Is Sentinel even back if you use it on the last P on the wave cannons?
Me
No.
Adol.
It's not.
Me have Adol. Me caster.
Wave cannon happens at 1:47. Oh, it's actually that late, so it's actually off by 10 seconds.
What's the LPD unit for Paladin here?
No.
Pretty sure they just send. What's it called? Invuln. At least they did back when I did this.
Yeah, Coco has mentioned apparently paladins don't invuln because PF don't adjust for the P5 thing that was the issue. So I don't know if they still.
Actually.
They probably don't, because yeah, no, it is. It is like if your P1 kill time is too fast, then you won't have your invuln back. But you can also hold on P2, for example.
I think you don't 2-mince the P1 does though. I'm not sure what cards I have there. I might have. Which cards am I in? Might be able to give like Arrow and Spire or something.
Can I tank it with Mana Ward? Bolts.
With every mitt in the game plus Mana Mord, you might live 1 hit.
Okay. Yeah, that's good enough for me.
That's a big might as well. You just might die too.
Oh, Lanfan, do you need your gear repaired by chance? Oh, I can see the dirt on your coat. Oh. Nice. Ah. Good doing business with you. Good sir. You handsome devil. What are you reading?
Tactics for this boss. It's like
Bro.
a whole fucking tome. Just fucking over the shoulder readers, man. Get your own book.
Okay, yeah. When I did this fight, I had 25 Rampart and Reprisal up for the first Buster in P2, which then Rampart comes back for the last Buster in P2 as well. Should have Rampart on that Buster actually, the Solar Ray. There's no reason not to have it there.
Are we good to continue then?
Yeah, Lanfan's back.
I'm just thinking out loud about tank commits. You should Reprisal the Solar Ray if you haven't already. Because you can do them you can just pop Reprisal as they come out and it'll hit both of them. Free 10%.
Sorry, I'm back. We're waiting on me.
Nice.
I have to check my SC. Okay, so what do you want me to do on the Tether? Do you just give me mids? We just keep everything the same?
I can do, unless you want to like optimize mitts more.
I could use my Sentinel. Is it called Sentinel? It's up to you. Whatever is more comfortable
whichever's
for
the
you.
most consistent, I suppose. 'Cause I'm not sure how much HP you'll be on after the. Sometimes harder if you don't take both bosses. Just sharing properly in P5. We'll keep it as it is for now, and we'll see how it goes with my mitts. Just to not change too much.
Okay.
And if it's a problem, we'll come back to it.
Yep. It's no big deal for me just to press like some stuff a bit earlier. But I don't know like your cooldowns and we're busy doing other shit at the time.
Well, neither do I yet, we've not been there enough. We'll see how it goes. I just know I have my I have my cards and probably Exalt back at that point, so I'll probably have that. I imagine go back to one.
Where's the play?
So you share any repairs?
corpse and the ones out.
Oh. Got hit by the flamethrower.
Threes. Fours.
Who's barking?
You wanna buy Dawn? I sell for very cheap.
If it ain't a cat, it's the damn dog.
You have to take both bosses jungles to win one. And keep aggro damage on.
I remember this meme.
Do you? But I think it was the other way around.
I'm up.
Bar, eye on Charlie.
Far out. Don't be in
Not
line
in.
with the female, don't be in line with the male. Far out.
Oh wait, it's the cross one. Oh. Give me a Pegabrain.
Should be CNA.
That was painful. I tried to put my star down and then the repair thing popped up and stopped me from putting my star down in time.
Wait, repair thing?
I don't know who it was, it just popped up and I pressed yes.
Better not have been one thing.
My star was grief in the process.
No, I can't get through.
Traffic jam.
Five minutes and Freddy's?
Yes.
Banger just started on Spotify. Holy man. Mocha grabs my tether. Fucking right. Oh, it doesn't get better than this. Oh, I'm right into here into the ley lines.
One's out. Twos. Threes. Fours. Or not go on you then, Monka. I missed it.
That was a bit spicy.
I think my mistake got on someone else. Far, Ion Alpha.
And a female. Oh, whatever. No swap needed. 2 and 4.
DMP.
I did.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
Koji, you should take a cheat sheet like me. I'll give it to you.
What? Was I wrong?
Yeah. It was far, so it's swapped.
The east side there, the right side of the eye has to flip the order the other way around.
What was min bror?
I didn't see the order. But...
We're just flipping X and triangle, right?
No, all of East gets flipped.
I think you can do either one. I think both work.
Right? No.
But we should probably make sure.
You ended up in the correct area in the end, but you were on your way down, and then you shumped over right into the laser.
So someone's down there, I think. Not wrong.
Yeah, I'm not too sure exactly what happened, but we should decide now. So it's very clear. Are we flipping the whole right side or just the top two? Just X and triangle, or are we doing all of them?
I don't think it matters that much, but maybe
It doesn't, but we do. I know either one works, but we need to make a decision, or we're going to have some people thinking all of it's flipped, the middle two, and some people thinking it's not, and running to the same
I
spot.
have been following LPDU because we said we were going to do LPDU.
We did like the whole side when we did it 2 years ago.
Yeah, we'll flip the whole side then. So left side is X square circle triangle, and right side is triangle square circle X on the east if it's far.
Oh, no, I bumped into no by accident. I'm ready.
I wish I record so I could fucking see what I'm doing sometimes.
If you need a replay, let me know and I can save one. Pull it up.
It's that cool, I guess, but yeah.
Oh. For the first buster in T2, if you have a paladin with standard, you can just have the other tank involve both busters.
Makes sense, I suppose.
It does make a lot of sense, actually, yeah.
Gumpus and Pumpus been doing a research on the side. 9th man.
I am your 9th man right now. I like this fight.
You
Mental
are
illness.
you're an
Absolute
interesting
mental
man for
illness.
sure. Liking this fight is scary. One's out. Twos. Macros now. Threes. Fours.
This.
Can you cut the res for me at the end of this?
I do have Swift, yes.
Okay.
Oh, the sprint never went off. This game is so good. This game is so good.
Good time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
It's just with the fast skill times, don't have double down, instant grab.
Mechanic.
Grab
Bar, Ion 2.
far out. You have to be a bit more to the right.
Didn't have a ton of space. Probably wasn't enough.
It should be between the way mucks.
I'm gonna go. Good luck with your
That was
fucking
Nice.
fight.
my bad, actually.
Thank you.
Buy Gumpos, Bumpos, buy.
See ya.
Bye, Brogo Flogo.
That doesn't
Yes.
work.
Show the one to yet a bit fast.
Oh,
The
yeah.
pull
I can,
before.
yeah, I can. I can pull up that pull. I don't have the previous one
Oh, okay.
before that. Do you still need it or no?
No, no, no.
Okay.
Take a sip.
Azure. I'm gonna take Infinite Swan. Yep. Make it work. Yes. We communicated there, kind of got lost halfway in.
Box.
Well. 2. 3. 4.
I'll double down. Maybe I can try to do this. I'm not.
Bar, eye on Delta.
Far out, far out, far out. It's far after as well.
I should go through.
D and B.
Oh, get him up, get him up.
Yeah, I still do my homemake.
I'm gonna go down during the red thing.
What I can. Racing Infinite.
Yeah, go, go, go.
Yeah, we need to take tank busters.
Shield is on 3. Shield is on 3. Right in the middle.
Okay, let's see took the bait.
Someone needs a bait with me to shield guy.
Oh, wait, wait, wait.
Oh, nice. Now you just kill it.
Do you pop 2s here, or are they saved for phase 3 normally?
With enough damage, we will. Yeah.
Just pop, pop, pop. Definitely pop.
Damage right now because we have so many, we have so many weaknesses. But yeah,
is
that was
all of
phase 2.
2.
Yep, that was phase 2.
So is that... I knew that we were going to have to there, and we were probably going to hit Enrage anyway, but do you always pop 2s there? Do you never hold them?
No,
Would you-
yeah, no. I've held, no, because I always had to hold on P2. We were doing way too much damage.
Yeah, I remember as well. I was holding on to like
Yeah.
fucking battle litany for like a minute and a half. So
Yeah, we don't pop. We don't pop.
So normally we hold that then?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
with like 1 or 2 deaths, we'll just pop them every time just for prog until we know the damage.
Yeah,
I
for
guess.
now we pop. For now we pop.
When I asked Coco about Fizz range for this, it's like you start every phase with tech steps. I'm like, alright, I think I'm holding them.
Just I think with the mids right now, it's the Buster's fine. Survive with like 20k HP.
Yeah, we keep getting my stuff there.
Whatever I just had,
Uh,
that's enough.
We don't have to. I'm just gonna ask while we're right now. We like the DPS literally just stand in the middle now, or is there something I have to think about?
We'll just stand middle until something comes up that makes us not stand middle, because I don't exactly know why we wouldn't. I don't remember, so we'll just stand middle. And we will figure it out. Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, would you look at that? Fucking beautiful. Chef's kiss.
The Blessed Pole, so this is the kill, right, Bricken?
One's out. Too many on this side.
No, you're fine.
No? Okay. I'm bad at counting, don't worry about it.
Two's out, though. Two's out.
Oh,
Two's out.
shit. Pause.
Positions.
We just don't talk about that, okay?
That was a good recovery.
I did that full before as well. I just stepped in and dropped in the middle.
You can make your Q.
Okay.
My god, why does he die so fast?
I drove that on me.
That's what I'm saying. I can hold. I
Give
can
it a monster.
I have aggro on female.
Oh, wasted.
Yeah. You mean you've got a swap, right?
Yeah,
You two?
okay, okay.
Okay.
Welcome to the team.
So
I'm on the cool side now.
it's close. Eye on 1.
Under female. Close. Cut you again. We're wrong. Oh, wait. Stay.
That's all, yeah, that's all.
Got jungles.
Yeah,
C and D, C and B, C and B. So, yeah.
was too focused on rezzing. Didn't see that Infinite had stack.
Yeah, I know some of you guys are able to call it, but I'm still like trying to see all the mechanics for myself. I can't figure out who I'm tethered to.
that's
That's enough
completely
to
fine.
call it. I'm getting there, bit by bit.
Something I noticed, that I don't know if we have talked about this yet, but I remember we talked about this when we were originally progging this. If it's close, and like in this case B and C was the knockback, right? Yeah, B and C. If it's close, you have to like stand literally behind the marker. Otherwise, you are too far from your tether target and you die.
Yeah.
If it's like the middle one.
After the knockback, yeah.
Don't go to
It
the
is
wall,
possible to
otherwise
get
you
knocked back and be too close. Damn. And here I was gonna let you have that tower. Oh, was that your one?
Tether.
Yeah. Gonna be awkward. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the tether north, bro. I think that one was your one. You picked up mine.
Okay, yeah, that's my bad. I thought it was tether south and west.
Oh.
Oh, is it you? Shit, yeah. Forgot.
East tower on
Bomba.
second is untaken.
The last thing I saw is Bogut dashing towards me.
Yeah, one of my tether.
And after that we just exploded.
well. 2. Freeze. Pause.
Keep your stance off.
Why?
Stop up and go.
Bar. Ion 4.
Under female. Look at the eye. Look at the eye while you're here. Far.
B and D. Bravo and Delta.
Stretch your tether. Stretch to the wall, to the wall, to the wall.
What was going crazy?
Stand on Coco.
Shield is on 1. Shield is on 1. Fight
Oh,
on
I
forward.
can't be too close to you. Come up. Is AoE coming up though?
Damage.
Send 2 minutes when you can.
Yep. Coming up literally now.
Okay.
I don't remember the transition at all. Fuck.
You might, if you get a white thing, you have to move forward. There's a conga line here.
White forward, purple back.
Yeah, just make a line. If you get a white debuff, mark yourself and run forward.
Nothing white north, purple back. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I can't mark myself. Don't
Make
have it
sure
my
on the
phone.
outside, far outside. Not in line with his hands. Step in now. Step out.
Sweet ghost.
So like run in again. Line the hand. Yeah, you gotta like
Yeah,
run in,
in
dodge
and
the hand.
forward.
It's a bit in and out.
Yeah, okay, we need to talk about that one. I don't remember shit.
It's a
Like-
good point to take the break as well. We've got 7 minutes left on the instance.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. Good job on P2. I can pull up one of our old clips of us doing that if you want that like transition there.
Just look at the old raid.
I mean,
plan.
yep, just good. But I think LPDU has a little bit different conga line.
Yeah, when I was looking at the
And we had
what Coco said, the program loop, Pantocrator, Omega MNF, transition, and monitors conga lines are all different. You know?
Yeah, just keep them the same as monitors. Then, like, what's monitors?
Monitors is H1, H2, MTOT, M1, M2, R1, R2.
There's that. There's damage going out in this phase, right? We can't have both healers on the same side, no? Do we need one east, one west?
That's monitors that has that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Um,
If we keep this transition one the same as monitors, does that work for healing space? Because everyone's super spread out.
I mean,
Is
you
that
can
why this one's
technically-
different?
You can technically
sense,
get put anywhere anyway, I think. Like in the transition one, it's R1, M1, MT, H1, H2, OT, M2, R2, so the healers are in the middle and have the most chance to adjust. So I don't know.
I don't know. I just wondering if there's a reason for it to be so different, or if people are
We're
just
doing,
weird.
sorry, are we doing what Chungus sent the raid plan?
No,
why not? No.
I thought we were doing LPDU.
then-
Like the lineup is
we
just
did
a
that.
tiny bit different. The mechanic plays the same way, but like if we do LPDU, then just do it all the way. But the same I thought was a little bit different.
Okay, yeah, then we.
I'll,
Okay,
no,
I'm gonna sit
Okay,
back
don't
and I'm
check.
just gonna wait, and then Fidget at the end is gonna tell me exactly what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah, I'll find the LPDU one. Unless someone has it quicker than I managed to find it.
I had it earlier, but every time I want to find it, I have to scroll up and chat to get to the link for the fucking LPDU Discord, and I have to scroll through that shit.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll grab it. No problem. Transition. Here we go. LPDU does Healer's Center, so it's R1, M1, MTH1, H2, OT, M2, R2. I'll link the LPDU one. It is this one here. Is LPDU.
Use the thing channel for important. I posted a midget again in the Omega LOL threads, so we don't have to scroll up 10 million.
Yeah, this is the LPDU one.
I think the way we used to do it, we had tanks in the middle. Do we need to mark ourselves?
Yes, I believe so. There was a reason for it. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it's just that's is there a reason?
I think it was just
The
to make
whites
it
go
easier.
forward with-
Yeah.
Yeah, the white people go forward with nothing, and the purples just step backwards. It's just so you can very quickly see who's going forwards and who's. I guess I don't know.
So who marks himself? Is it only the white guys, or is it?
Yes.
Okay. Based.
Yeah, the white markers will tag themselves because it makes it quicker for the nons to follow them. I think was the thing.
I need to make a macro.
You don't have to. There's no uptime, so you can just literally press Control M to bring up your markers and target yourself, and just always manually. You can macro if you want, but I always did it manual.
Someone still have the macro from back then?
Brogo might.
Post it, please.
Hope it is.
Maybe I do have it, but
Also, what markers people use for this?
I can already see a pool where two people step forward and they give themselves the same mark, and then somebody gets confused because the mark disappears, and we wipe because of that.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I'm assuming we're going to be using auto marks for P5 again, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We can just,
I mean,
AM this as well.
if somebody wants to mark everybody every single pull, then go on.
I mean, I was just gonna say, if we're using AM for P5 anyway, we can just AM this and just ignore everything, right? We don't have to make it difficult if we're gonna be using the shit anyway.
Yeah, we didn't do AM for this when we did it.
No, we didn't last time, I know, but if well, you know, I don't think we had at this point decided we were going to use AM. For
You
P5.
know me, I'm pro anything. I don't care. I'll happily use anything.
You know me again. I'd rather not as well, but it does make it easier. We've done the fight. I'm not too bothered. Just a suggestion though, if instead of everyone using macros and manually marking or whatever, we can just AM this bitch. Because we're going to be using it later anyway. I would imagine. No MP5. I would just learn everyone's marks and do it myself. But when we were progging and trying to get it on patch, they said no. So.
I would rather
Yeah,
not
again,
use
that's-
auto marker, but that's probably an unpopular opinion. I just don't
I'm the
like
same,
it.
but,
I would rather learn it.
I'm saying this. I ain't gonna mark.
No,
Yeah,
me neither.
no,
I'll happily do it without AM, but I am marking shit.
What do you have to
Yeah.
mark on P5? Like, what was that
Everything,
again?
literally everything.
Everybody, every face.
Yeah, like because people have to go closer. Like you have the close world, far world. You got like the fucking what is it? Sigma needs a lot of marks, right? Because someone has to go through, someone has to not go through, someone has to stay behind. With that kind of stuff when you're doing the runaround stuff. Yeah, there's still a lot to mark manually. Which if everybody decides we're not using AM, I'll try and do, I guess. But we used AM last time, I would assume we would be using it again. We don't have to use it for transition either because it's really easy to do without AM. That was just a suggestion.
I would be down to, if we get to a mechanic where we used to use auto marker, so just try it ourselves, and if we're like stuck on it, then I don't have anything against using it, but I just would like to try at least, and not just immediately resort to using like cheat tools.
Yeah, that's very
But that's
fair.
just me.
I'm
If
very
7
much the
other
same.
people want to use it, then I don't want to be the 8th guy that's like, nah.
I'm the same. I don't usually like using stuff like that either, but top P5 on patch was an exception because we would never have got through it quickly enough. So no AM for transition, we'll just manual or macro mark.
How do I bring up the self mark thing? How do I mark myself quickly?
I can do whatever.
Control, what is it? Shift M. Sorry, Shift M is the signs, and you just target yourself on the party list, and you just pick one, go for it. I think I used the cross, the bottom left one, the plus, when I was marking myself.
It will be this. I'll send a picture. This will be everybody's individual marker. If we
Like Monka says, we can give it a good college try. At least P5 we can try without AM first, and if it becomes like a big issue, we'll just fucking send it. I don't know, but
yeah.
It's probably also too early to think about P5.
Yeah, true. I only brought up AM because if we were gonna use it anyway, I was wondering if we should just bite the bullet here as well and just send it to make it easier. But this one really doesn't require AM at all. It's literally just to take out one minor step of clicking a macro.
Are there set markers that we need to use, or is it enough just for the stacks to have some marker over their head?
You only need to mark the stack people. That's it.
Yeah.
Only the two
Do they
people with the
need
white
to-
marker.
Yeah, do they... Like, if I'm a white marker, does it matter what I mark myself? Like,
No,
which
but
marker?
it doesn't at all because there's only two and it's very obvious to see who has one. But everyone is assigned a marker so that two people don't click the same one and start fighting over their own, like fighting over the two markers.
Okay.
Check the
everyone is-
Omega. Check the Omega rules thread.
Yeah, bro, I just posted an assignment.
Okay,
for
so I need
each
to
marker.
make a mark myself with ignore one. Right, let's make
I
that
can't
right
find my macro. It's like gone.
I remember doing early proc in P3, I used to always spam a macro. Do we still need that? I don't even remember what it was. I think it was
what's the
something
macro?
like blue, red stuff, blue first, red first or something on Hello World. I don't think we need that.
That was defamation stuff, probably.
I don't even have it anymore, but I just remember I used to press something there.
Yeah, it was probably which one was defamation and which we all run towards, because you run towards the non-deformation one, right? Or 2 people go towards deformation. But...
We won't need that. If it's just as easy as like red deformation first or blue deformation first, I just call it out.
Yeah. There might have been something else. I don't remember everything about P3, but it's a very simple phase. Like 4 mechanics, you just do them one at a time. Whatever order you get them.
Yeah, if somebody has the macro for self-applying, then please give. Mine is gone.
The mark stays the whole fight, right? If you mark once.
You can remove it.
Yeah, you
you
just pick
can-
it again.
Yeah. Or if you're self-marking, you just click the same button again and it'll get rid of it.
Yeah, I was just curious if it stays.
Yeah, it does if you don't manually or macro remove it.
Yes.
Coco posted the macro for everyone in the Omega Stretch channel. You might need to change the attack 4 to the name of whichever marker is yours assigned one there. There's like ignore 1, ignore 2. Was it link 1, link 2? And then attack 1 to 4.
Oh, Coco just fucking gave it to me with the number 2. I don't have to do anything. Thank you.
What's
If using that, you will have.
what's chain?
I think it's link, is it? It's like link
No.
1, link 2.
It's
Oh.
fine.
Oh,
Bind.
bind. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What a weird marker name.
Yeah, it's for this leg graze and foot graze abilities that I've got that are definitely extremely useful.
Hey, I pressed one of those once in Palace and it didn't really do anything, but it made it look cool.
See, I would have done, but then when I was going for Necromancer, it's like, now I could try, or I could play Warrior, and so I just did it on Warrior.
True.
Warrior Sug Sug. Warrior Sug Sug
Yeah.
in Palace.
Yep. I lost 2 attempts, one to Behemoth on 180, because I panicked, and once to like floor 196 or something, because I was thinking I was running out of time, and overpulled and died. And then did it on my 3rd try.
I fucking legit found it.
Yeah, the Behemoth, the reason I failed it the first time is I stood in front of it. So
Oh, you
the extra
too?
auto, yeah, the extra auto was enough to kill me, and like it made sense. All the guides I've seen that just say, make sure you're not standing in
Yes,
front of it.
yes.
Don't stand in front of it. It's exactly what I fucking did.
I was like, I'm fine. And then I died. I was like, what the fuck did I die to? Yeah, of
Yeah,
course
it's
it was
like-
the outdate.
Yeah, it's like, oh my HP's too low. Better use an extra mitt. Shit, I've got no mitt left. The next hit. Fuck the Behemoth, man. It's so bullshit. Do we know, like, approximately how long the mark needs to stand for? Like, because I can
Not
just put a wait command, like, 10 seconds?
Yeah, that'll be fine. It's literally just so, like, you get the mark, you step forward, and then nothings, they know who to follow then, and then they just follow you, and the purple will just fuck off to their spots. And you don't need it. The second you get to your spot, like, you can turn it off, because it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah.
Oh, you can also just press it again and it turns it off.
Yeah, that's what we used to do.
Nice.
You have the markers for stack positions, I guess.
Yeah,
Pardon?
you're the stack.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. If you
Yeah.
get the white debuff during a transition, you mark yourself and step forward. If you get nothing, you stay where you are for a second, and then you follow the person you need to follow. Like, obviously, depending on the lineup order and who gets what, you follow the person closest to your left or right, to the north. And if you're purple, you step east, west, southeast, southwest, and spread from each other. So you'll have
So-
2 people on the northeast, 2 people on the northwest, and then solos for every other card into card point. The east, west, and the south spots.
So, am I missing something on Hello World, or is it actually kind of simple?
It's
Like-
the easiest mechanic in the fight.
So blue debuffs go to blue, or like blue rot goes to blue, red rot goes to red.
Yep.
The green tether goes to the deformation. The blue tether goes to the non-deformation, and then
Yes.
you pick up the rot, break your tethers, and repeat until the mechanic ends.
Yes, everyone does every part of the mechanic once. Everyone will get 1 red rot, 1 blue rot, a Christmas tether, and a blue tether. And you just have to do it all. But the hard part is that you need specific movement, because if you pass a rot early or accidentally, it's over.
Yeah.
You
So you
can't
do
make
is it
yeah.
rots always move outside the hitbox, and everyone else moves inside the hitbox. Is it?
It's like T
yes.
then, yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Phase 2T, the GCC, the Nissi stuff. But it is a little bit different. Once you've done 1 rot color, once you've done rot, you can't. It doesn't matter anymore. You cannot get it again, so you can just run freely
Okay.
if you want to.
And is there a Vuln from breaking a tether?
Yes, there is.
So is it always blue breaks first and then green?
They do go in an order that is chosen beforehand. I don't think it matters which one's first, which one's second. But yeah, we could do blue first, then green.
So green has to stay spread until their Vuln is gone, and then they move to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few things that can go wrong, but once you can accidentally pass a rot, you can accidentally step too close to your tether, you might stay too far forwards as a deformation and clip people, all that kind of stuff. There is one thing that can happen when you're passing the rots, a lot like the P1 tethers. If you're both running towards each other and run through each other, it might not pass, so you have to stop and wait and make sure it's actually gone over to you before you start fucking up to your next thing. Stuff like that. But once you get the movement down, it's really brain dead. Yeah, there is
That doesn't work. Okay.
there is one extra little thing for healers, right? Where you leave the center free for a healer, even if they have rot, to fucking say to run in and heal. Is that a thing? I remember there being something for healers getting a spot in the middle, between the mechanics.
We good to go?
No,
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I am. I don't know about everyone else, but
When there was a function in game that you could check if people were ready.
yeah.
I even have a button on my Stream Deck that does it. I can just press it and there we go.
Damn, nailed it.
That's what happens when I'm holding down push to talk. Because backslash is my push to talk key. Yeah, I've got a ready check and I've got a 16-second pull timer button.
So we know the lineup and the general responsibilities in that transition. Does everyone actually remember how the mechanic plays out, or do we need to go over that bit too? Just in case we get there again.
Again?
It's the
I
P3
think
transition. Does everyone remember, or have they looked up? Do we know how the mechanic plays out? Because we went over the lineup and the priors and who goes where, but we didn't talk about what actually happens in the mechanic.
Yeah,
I used to have
so
a cheat sheet for this.
purple players are solo, and then the blanks want to pair up with 1 white. So that's why you have white step forward, purple's back. Then you have 2 blank people in the middle, and then for the 2 blank people, you gotta pair up with one of the white people, and then you just dodge together. You go in, out, in and left and right, and dodge again.
Yeah, there are hands that spawn around the outside, and they do massive point blank AoEs under them.
I'm sure I have a clip somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I can pull one up from us doing it a while ago.
I mean, I've just been watching the Tessan Twin Tails guide. I watched the phase we're going to do the day before we do it, so I watched it earlier today.
Just
and it
pull up a
really
clip
Clearly explains everything.
Yeah, I will find
so we can like watch it together. Makes more sense, I think.
It's on this drive. Not on that drive. Damn, I'm organized. Find it. Here we go. This is the one. And here's the phase.
Was it always that cycle as well then, Brogo? So if you have Defamation first, you'll always have Blue Tether next, and then you'll always be the other side, and then
Oh my god, he actually has a 2-year-old clip.
Yeah. Yep. Because the first hand spawned here is going to make massive point blank here, so you have to be 2 pips away. Ish. Dodge it. Step in, step out. Dodge that thing. While running inwards, but not too close, or you clip and you die.
Yes, that's
And then-
when it blows.
Yeah, that's it. That's the transition. It's very simple.
Well, that's if you're solo. If you're with a stack guy, you have to make sure that you like
Yeah.
dodge together because you have to stack.
Yeah, yeah. You,
It should
That's it.
make sense. Like you should see the orange AoE next to you. Like if you pause when it spawns. Yeah, like you're already in position because you've pre-positioned.
Yeah, I'm just saying that
You
like
can-
nobody runs away into the middle.
yeah, you do have to move together for the stacks, and make sure you wait. Well, you have to wait for this to go out. But I think we had a thing where people were moving like as this disappeared, like they were running thou and they were getting hit by this incoming sometimes. So make sure you wait for this to actually appear, the big ring, before you step in. If you're a spread guy, just run in on this like line here, this like second line inwards onto the edge of the orange, so you don't, or the edge of this orange, so you don't clip each other. If you run too far forward, you'll both clip. Then that happens.
You are
and
too
just-
far forward. Like in that clip.
Am I?
Yeah, you only need to run to that first line ahead of you.
I guess.
You see,
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah, you're right. So, bit of leeway.
yeah.
But yeah,
So you guys
Keep
watch
playing.
D for Hello World.
yeah, we can watch Hello World real quick.
Oh.
So this is, what is this? Blue Defamation?
Blue Defamation.
And Christmas Tether, which is the long one.
So rocks go into the same color thing.
There, oh, for who goes left and who goes right here, let me mute that. There's no real prio for who goes where because you're tethered randomly, so you just do it by which one's closer to which side. Like over here, me and Monka, like I'm gonna run this way, so I'm just gonna take the right side, and Monka can just go here. There's no real like.
Yeah, we had a
Follow
rule
thing.
who walks first.
Yeah, as well. You saw me start a step here. Make sure you give these guys time, like the like P1. Make sure you give the rots time to kind of run around if you need to. Keep an eye on them.
Rots move on the outside of the boss.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Just
is on the inside.
yeah, but just keep an eye out for the rot people to make sure you pick this up. You grab the tether. We broke Christmas first, not blue. Or did we? I don't know. Yeah, we. I guess we broke blue first. Okay. Again, I don't want to touch Brogo. Start a bit. Defamations can max melee on the edge of this like blue circle in the middle. If you're too close, you'll kill everybody. If you've just done the rot, you stay still, and the person with the tether runs into you because they can keep running forward and break. So rots just kind of stand there. Blue is close.
Yeah, I said that, Coco. said defamation's I said rot's outside.
Oh yeah, wait, go back like a couple more seconds, like 3-4 seconds. Something I remember, like here, pause. Once that thing goes off, I remember we had to wait like a second before, in this case, you run into Chungus. Because I remember we had pulls where somebody moved too fast and then we just wiped. Because I don't know if a tether broke or what happened, but something happened and we just died. We just have to wait like a second after the shit goes off.
Yeah, we were breaking blue fast. Yeah.
Was it because we took too much damage too fast?
Possibly, yes.
Maybe it was because both tethers are breaking
The vuln,
too quickly.
If you break, when you break tether, you get a vuln. So if you break them at the same time, you die.
Yeah. On the very final loop here, both tethers come to non-defamation.
Yeah, and look where the defamations are standing as well. You gotta be far back, away, maximally or further.
That's it. You just wait for the rots to go, and that's hella well done.
Yeah, right. We only have 30 more minutes, so
Yeah. Okay.
I'll send those in.
Yeah. So. Okay. I can probably explain Hello World after.
Probably won't get there today.
No.
Next session is like what, on Sunday? Everybody should have tons of time to watch the Tesson video.
What do you mean Sunday? I can't do Sunday.
Yeah, I said like Sunday. I don't know where next one is. It was late.
Dragoon, hello.
Or can we crit?
My eyes instantly went to Fidget's name.
Actually, I don't. Dragoon was fucking awful long. I hate it.
What needed.
One's out. Two's out. Three is. Four. Doing some wacky stuff with Dragoon here to get like as much cleave as you can before they fucking got their debuffs. Yeah, that's the one.
Line up.
Close eye on 2.
Headphones.
What the fuck am I doing?
I'm dead here. Unfortunately. Oh, I should do it well, my bad. Don't think I'm out of the way. Yeah, you had a quad weave and then like popping, what's it called? The buff as you run back in there early. Holding star divers and everything. Oh, true actually, yeah, you get the extra loot slot. And those spine shads too, right? Yeah. That was the most frustrating part later on. You had to get a fucking like perfect start towards the end of the cutscene, towards cutscene P6, to get your Mirage Dive, and if you didn't get it, you just good luck. One's out. Two's out. 3. 4. 'Everything good?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I was late moving, so I stayed safe.
Close. Ion 2. Under mail.
Oh, I'm too far.
Pocket on the side.
I forgot I had to swap.
No.
Okay. Get him up. Accept. Go.
I know to accept the rose. Okay.
Yeah, I think he knows how to accept the rest.
One's out. Two's out.
That's not good.
I have to go further.
Yeah, you gotta go all the way. You dropped it right in front of my path. Or you went I'm not sure. You have to look at the stuff and see how it's going with that.
I'll try and oh, never mind.
Have to get 4. I was on 2.
Go, go.
Do we need any repairs soon? We're at the respawn. I'm happy to help if you do.
One's out. 2. 3. 4. Line up. Close, eye on Bravo.
On the mail. Fidget is swapping. Close. Unlucky.
Oh man.
B and A. A and B.
Behind the marker, behind the marker.
No, okay. Just got my boy.
That was a little bit too close. By the area.
Yeah.
What the fuck? 0 gil. No tips.
You can tip when you're repairing.
Poor soul. fools.
What?
So what?
Nuttips. You're not Saudi Arabia prince like Lanfenes, he pays me well.
Okay.
Pause. Line up, it's close, Ion 2.
Offense. Close. Line up with the marker.
Bravo and Alpha, beginning.
Eat and go. When you get knocked behind the marker, go behind the marker.
Make sure you're attacking the right one here too.
Yeah.
Everyone on C, stack up.
Go destroy them.
Shield is on 3. Shield is on 3.
I don't know. Monka.
Wait,
Oh, you said.
you were a bit too
Wait,
far.
I should. No, I should have been hella close to that. What the fuck? I was here. Oh?
We can take a look, no? See what we did or what happened, yeah.
Don't know if you guys just want to chain pull because we've only got a couple left anyway, but
Okay, yeah, that's fine too. Just chain pull. Mains.
I think looking at it, we were both a little bit too far away. Both had to go a little bit more towards 3. Shadow? Anyone? Wanna
That's
die? Yeah.
me. That's me.
I got him.
Fine.
Not needed.
Inside, I'll stop for a sec. Oh, yep, it's me. Oh, there's still missing one. Two's out.
That's me. Sorry. Yeah, I was just looking, trying to give you mid because we were missing one.
That was the counterclockwise pattern, right?
Yes, I believe so.
That's why we ended up with a cluster of people on one side.
It doesn't matter too much if it's like you go the first like one or two like go arounds in the wrong group. You have a lot of time to just kind of swap whenever.
I think I also went on the wrong
don't.
side, but my partner adjusted for me, maybe. Was a bit weird with the death. Threw me off.
Haji?
Exquisite. Don't have to know it.
Good for you, man.
Oh, jelly.
One's out. Two's out. Three. Fours. Spooky. Oh my god, he's dead. Okay, well. Oh, that's not right.
Ooh. Balance, eh?
Nah, don't worry about that. Don't tell anyone.
No, I'm not worried. I like it. Need to see more of that.
Line up.
We have close eye on 4.
Headphones. Close, look at the eye. Be in line with the markers.
We are going to 1 and 4. 1 and 4.
Behind the marker. Someone's with us.
Missing
with
one.
it.
God, I tried just to rescue somebody in case. No, I don't know who it was. I just put a rescue just because it was fucked anyway, and like 1 in 4 chance, right? I just tried it. I don't know who was wrong.
There's two people.
No, it was whoever it was that was me.
I don't know who it was.
It was not just one person.
Yeah,
But,
well.
I adjusted to the second
Yeah,
or
that's
first group.
Either way, if something's wrong, I'm just gonna, unless someone shouts for someone to get rescued, I'll just pull somebody just in case it works. There's no reason not to. Everyone's effectively dead at that point anyway.
Yeah. pushing wood.
Yeah.
One's out. Twos. Threes. Fours. It is close eye on Alpha.
Under mail. Close. Look at the eye. Look at the eye. Close. 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 Line up the markers.
We are going to 4 and 3.
Behind the marker.
Both me and Chungus forgot to swap.
I have Swift. Panicking.
We've got double stack for one.
Yeah, it was double stack. It was me and Chungus, and I thought, yeah, I need to swap.
Who had stack? Was it you?
It isn't.
No, it was Chungus and one other from
I
right
had.
hand side.
Help me!
Oh god.
Ah, that's okay.
Hey, what's going on here?
we tried. It's gonna be right
Oh,
to
no,
stop
my
though.
gear is so broken.
On a ward.
If only there was somebody who could repair me.
Oh, hey man. Could you, I can repair you.
I forgot how to do this tank buster, by the way. I just been kind of
That's fine.
dragging it.
That's gonna be right to stop though, 'cause I got ready for work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, pleasure doing business with you, handsome sir. Saudi Arabia Prince.
This guy has to repair more than I have to piss in a raid session.
Damn.
Ah, damn.
Alright, I'll see you guys later next time. Bye bye.
Bye. When is next time?
Monday, I guess.
Monday. Yeah, then we'll have plenty of time to read on Hello World.
Something came up and I can't do Monday. I updated the spreadsheet.
Okay, I will go look on the spreadsheet.